Hi, everybody. So today we wanted to start a little fun thing right before the holidays, seeing as the holidays are coming up, and we have so much to do, obviously, as parents, and the kids and what they want, and getting things kind of together for all of that. We definitely wanted to make life just a little easier for you, and show you a couple of things that we really enjoyed, and actually. We've all had COVID not too long ago, so we've been battling with that. And this was actually one of the toys I'd have to say that really kept my girls occupied and kept them, going. And it kind of helped them, I think, get through it a little bit, being able to be girls and not feel so well. So it definitely helps with the mental aspects of things and dealing with everything like that. I do apologize for the sound in the background. I am trying to fix it. It's just not wanting to go off. So we're going to be showing you just a couple of things that we really love and enjoy. And actually, I wanted to say a couple of things. We'll be back again later on. But we are going to be showing you some really cool products. So what we're going to be showing you today, and like I said, the thing that my kids really loved and they really enjoyed was the Simplay dress up and design fashion closet. So yeah, so like I said, it's going to be the hello everybody. So sorry, we got a couple different things going on here, and it's going a little nuts on us. I don't know why, but we're gonna fix that. So bear with us a little bit. So we are hello. So I was gonna go backwards. Okay. Hi everybody. So today I got a couple of cameras going, so I was hoping that this would make it a little easier, but it's wanting to go sideways. I really don't know why that's happening, but it just wants to do that. So I'm gonna try. Nope, it don't like it. There we go. All right, we're good now. We're good on the second camera, everybody. Kinda. So as I was saying, we are today gonna be showing you guys a little something from Simplay 3. It's something that we really enjoyed. It's something that we found a lot of fun in during our quarantine with COVID. We unfortunately all ended up with it. And, being little kids, you can't, and I'm sure you can agree, there's not much you can do. You just feel icky. You don't feel good. You don't want to have it, and obviously there's not much as parents that we can really do except for try to make them feel better, right? That's like our whole job during all of this is making them feel better. So, but I think that this product by Play 3 really helped. Like I said, it's the dress up and design fashion closet. So it was a lot of fun for them. So this is the closet here. And it's, you want to stand up, Jess, so that they can see how big it is? It's not huge. So it's nothing that's crazy big. It doesn't take up a ton of room, which is awesome. So it's not something that's going to take up a whole space. This is actually a pretty small room that my girls have. They have the smallest room in the house. So they actually, I was able to fit it in here with no problem. And you could turn it sideways, and it's not even that thick of an item either. So it's like, well, I can put my hand out, so that's as deep as it is. So, yep, you can put your hand out. No, she loves the dress up. Her and her sister. So that's about as deep as it goes. And with that being said, like I said, they had a lot of fun with this. We were all feeling really like we didn't want to do much of anything. So being able to give them something to do and to enjoy and to play with, and to even if it was just coloring, I mean, even that is something that really helps them feel better. I mean, essentially. So, like I said, this is really cool because okay, for the parents out there, 4 screws. That's it. 4 screws. That's all it was. You pull it out of the box. It is fully assembled except for 4 screws. Those 4 screws are going to be here, and then the 2 in the cup holder. And if you don't want the cup holder, obviously, then it's only 2. But I would suggest putting it in because, I mean, even to use it as a little easel, or, you just pull these tabs up, you slide the paper in, and You know, they can start. Yep, yep. So, and then it has two really cute little shelves here that they put their little skirts and that they put their little skirts and stuff on. And Jasmine's gonna kind of display that for you guys a little bit. So this is so yeah, your sister probably threw it back in there. But so it's a lot of yeah, so it was a lot of fun, you know, for them. And the cool thing is right now all of like the Halloween stuff is completely on sale. So, you know, moms, if you can get over to the store and just like grab some last minute on sale Halloween items, I'm telling you, or jump on Amazon or something, I'm sure you'll be able to get some really cool deals. But so yeah, they can just play and have fun, and they don't have to use a lot of, you know, I mean, of course my girls jump around and go crazy, but that doesn't mean that yours have to. And I do apologize. I'm still having some COVID issues. I still can't hear. I haven't. It actually ended up turning into a weird ear infection, but I don't know. So I'm having trouble hearing. So I'm sorry if I'm a little loud. Sometimes I literally cannot hear anything out of this ear. So yeah. So then the like Elsa. Yeah, you look like Elsa. Like long sleeve. So with this product though, what I really liked is that it is made for, you know, kids. It's not one like I got them one before that actually ended up being really big and bulky, and that's why it's not in their room, because it was taking up so much space. I mean, it was a crazy amount of space that it was taking up. And yeah, so this is perfect. This is great, especially if you have a small space or if you just don't want to take a lot of room, you know, up in their bedrooms. And the cool thing is she actually moved this in her bedroom by herself. That's how light it is. Like that thing, it's super light, but it's also very sturdy with the design. Yeah, see, super easy, nothing crazy, nothing heavy and bulky. So yeah, it is. I think it's just a molding, which is a really good molding though. And then yeah, so you could put the hats on top, or anything that you don't want on there. Yeah, there's a little shelf here for accessories. And we'll put little baby Yoda there right now. You can show it. Yeah. So that's that. No, you're good. And then it has the nice bar here for hanging up the dresses, and it can fit comfortably. I would say 5 dresses really comfortably. So it's a good amount, because the other one that we had too, because of the poofy, you know, girls love the poofy Cinderella type dresses. We were able to fit 5 in there pretty, like I said, pretty comfortably. And these are sizes that fit from 2-3T, which is her sister's, up to 8, because she is 8. So it does support a wide range of ages too. So if anybody has little cousins or little, you know, even if you're an only girl in your family, but you have little cousins that like to play with you, I'm telling you, this is a great little investment. It's not your, you know, you say you're investing in your kids, but it's not just investing in your kids, it's investing in them having fun and doing something that's productive, not sitting, you know, on a tablet all day, which I don't have any issues with kids playing on a tablet, but all day, I didn't grow up like that. I grew up, you know, in the 80s and 90s. We know our tablet was literally, you know, a pen and paper, but we didn't have no, you know, no. We played phone with, like, you know, the can and the string. That's yeah, that's a real thing. So that's what we did. And so but hold on one second. So that's the setup. So this holder here holds like the colored pencils, or if you have paints, it's really great for paints. And maybe what you could do is like get recycled cans that fit in here, or like and put some paint in there. Yep. And like put it in here. Yeah, because it would fit perfectly. Now, if you have a younger child and they're not so into like the painting and stuff quite yet, maybe they're just kind of coloring all over, it does hold a juice cup. So it holds a juice cup. So that's a cool little alternative if you don't have a kid that, you know, if they're not quite old enough yet to really, or if you just don't want them painting all over, or if they're one that'll go from here to here and paint all over, it does fit the tall juice cups pretty easily. Yeah. So on top of that, you can put regular construction paper up here. You can put I just put a coloring page part up, because my youngest she loves Peppa Pig. She thinks she's her sometimes. So she calls me mommy. So, you know, she loves Pippa. So I just put some coloring pages up there. But one thing you could do if you're, again, your kid's not maybe a big color, or maybe they're just not really into it, then one thing you can do, an alternative, let me show you, is you could actually go ahead and use some of the tape-on magnets and get one of these, like this is like from the dollar store. I mean, it's super inexpensive. You could put that magnet here, put it here, and then they can actually model their yeah, if you want. Yeah, they can actually, or even put it a little lower so that they can still color it, or even sideways like this. You can put it here, and then they can see themselves, as they're dressing up. So, or even on the side, it would fit just fine on the side. So, like I said, it's about this width. So, it'd be a nice little add-on just to, kind of let them see what they're wearing and what they're putting on and what they're enjoying and all that good stuff. And again, if you're just joining us, I totally apologize. I can't really hear out of my left ear right now. It's a COVID side effect I'm having, so I'm really sorry if it sounds loud sometimes. But it's yeah, that maybe it works. So, but one thing I do really, really, like I said, I enjoyed, especially as a parent, is the fact that this was so easy to put together. So easy. It was, I mean, there was virtually nothing to it except for the 4 screws. So who wouldn't love that as a parent or, grandparent, or someone that just doesn't want to really take all that time and, put all these pieces together? Because I'll be honest, I'll be the first one to say I am not about that life. I do not like putting a bunch of things together. If it's something that I even have to, read a ton of directions on, I probably am not going to buy it. I'm not lying. Like, that's just, it takes up so much time that by the time you're done, you can't even enjoy it with kids because you're doing all this stuff. So, but for the amount of time it took, it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing for this. So these shells though are really nice because if you have those little dress up shoes, like the clear, nice little jellies and stuff like that kids love, you can actually put those here. There's 2 shelves here. Or like they did is they put their little dress up skirts. So they just put their little skirts in there. So yep. Yeah, that was beautiful. So it's a very, very nice product, and especially during this holiday season where we're kind of getting to that point of Christmas, and it comes really quick. The company is amazing. They are really, really, really great. If you have any questions, they'll totally answer them for you. Like, they are awesome. It takes one quick, email to them or call, and you'll get every answer you need. So, like I said, if your kids are into the whole dress up, the play, the even if they're into, say they haven't really like shown you a bunch of like care for maybe the whole dress up thing, but that they love, like, the Frozen or Elsa or any princess stuff, I'm telling you, they will feel like a princess like using this. It'll be so much fun. I think the first day they played for like 2 hours straight. I had to like tell them like it's time to eat. Like, so they had a lot of fun with it, and they had a really good time with it. So, and was it hard to play with your sister with it, like together? Well, she was kind of like, well, not her. I mean, like, was it, you could still grab stuff, right? Yeah, easily, yeah. Yeah, she's crazy. She's 3, so yeah, but for the most part, right, it was easy for you guys to take them off, and you could be coloring, and she could be doing the dress up, and then you guys could switch, right? Super, so easy. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if all else fails, and say you're in like a tiny apartment or like a small space that you just are like, I have no room for anything, but your little girl has a few, maybe things that you just want to hang up, or a few shoes you want to put up, or, use it for something else. Obviously, it can be used in many, many ways. Yes. But it's originally, like I said, a design. So you're supposed to design your outfit here, or, coloring. And then you kind of put on the outfits here. So it's a nice little 2-in-1 type of deal. But like I named before, or the things that I mentioned before, you can use it for many different things. I mean, you totally can. It's very multi-use, which I love that. I love, as she's getting older and her sister's getting older, it's not just something specifically for a 3-year-old or a 2-year-old, or they both really enjoy it. So I mean, it's a great product. It's a great item. They have a lot of really cool stuff actually with SimPlay 3. And for the people that are interested, please make sure that you go ahead and click the link. You can either do that on the in like right below, I believe it's in this little area right here. I believe you can go ahead and purchase it, and it's a great deal. I mean, for around $80, you get a whole thing, a very multi-purpose unit here, and it's not expensive at all when you think about what it does and how you can use it. I've seen some of these that were well over $100, or even well over 125, I even say, but and don't even have all the cool things that this has. It's just like a dress-up closet, and it's literally a few pieces of wood, and it has like a little rod on it. But again, you have to put that all together. So the work and not having to put it together alone made it so worth it for me personally. So I'm gonna let Jasmine go ahead and play. She wants to play with her stuff, so she's gonna go ahead and play, and I am going to be right back with you guys. I'm actually gonna put this on hold for a second. So please hold for a second, and I am going to. Yep, actually yes. In Wisconsin, it's snowing here, so she's been dying to go play in the snow. So morning, I looked at that. Yeah, it's snowing, so I'm gonna let her go play, but I'm actually going to be back with some products, for some skincare products by Derm1. I'm gonna have the Metaluso Matita, the eyeliner that I love, and I'll have a couple of other items too. So I will be right back with you guys, but I'm gonna let her go play, and I'm gonna kind of switch gears here a little bit. So yeah, go ahead and tune back in. I will put up a post in my my social medias so you guys can come back and join me. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you guys for watching.